Parker, for Star Playhouse, presents David Niven, Dick Powell, Charles Boyer, Joan Fontaine.
This is my full confession and will account for the $7,000 which the bank examiners will find missing when they check my accounts. I am enclosing the stock that I bought with the $7,000. It is nearly worthless now, but I hope it will replace a little of the loss. I also enclose the last bit of money I have left. $26 and 40 cents. No, $26.30. I won't have need for money again.
Oh, Mr. Bingham! Mr. Bingham!
Mr. Bingham? Hey, Mr. Bingham. Hello, Mr. Bingham. Here's your paper.
No, not today, Gus, thank you.
Not today. What do you mean? You ain't missed since I remember.
I don't have any change with me today.
You know that don't make no difference, Mr. Bingham. I trust you anytime. Pay me tomorrow.
No,
Take
wait,
it.
Gus, I may not be around tomorrow. To take these stamps, there's 6 cents.
Stamps? What'll I do with stamps?
Unexpected turn in K and W manufacturing stock will create a 500% dividend in the next 3 months.
Bingham! Mr. Bingham, why didn't you tell a body you weren't going to work today? If I hadn't seen you go out and come in, well, I'd have never guessed that you were here. Aren't you feeling well?
I'm not ill. I just have the day off. I might have a lot of days off from now on.
Mr. Bingham, don't tell me that you lost your job.
Oh, no. No, I was just thinking that I might be retiring or something like that one of these days. It's just a thought.
You just don't want me to know how you feel, but I know. I've got an eye for sickness.
I just had to go mail a letter.
Oh, of all things, going out to mail a letter. Well, you might have caught a worse cold just to mail a letter. You can't go out again, Mr. Bingham. Paper says we may have rain.
I had to go out again, Mrs. Flanagan. I just remembered something, but I'm all right.
Oh, you just won't help yourself.
Mrs. Flanagan, please.
Mr. Bingham. Mr. Bingham. Mr. Bingham!
Last mail pickup, 4:45 p.m.
Mr. Bingham?
Gus, has the mail pickup been here yet?
The mailman? I wouldn't know. I've been hustling papers.
Are they usually on time? The pickups, I mean.
I didn't see him, Mr. Bingham. I never noticed, especially.
Oh, try to remember, Gus. This is very important. Please try to remember.
I'll tell you the truth, I never pay no attention to him. I know he comes, but just when he comes, I don't know when.
But you're right here all the time.
You don't notice me, I don't notice him. Excuse me, I got a customer.
Lose something, mister? Yeah, one of these letters is mine.
Yeah, they're Uncle Sam's now.
Oh, I've got to have it back. It's very important. I mailed it by mistake.
I'm sorry, fella. I can't help you. It's against the rules.
No, it can't do any harm if you give it to it. It means everything to me.
It means my job if I do. Anyway, how would I know it's your letter? Maybe it's somebody else's letter you're after.
Oh, it is mine. I swear it is.
Look, mister, if you were the Postmaster General, I couldn't give it to you. That's a federal law.
Please, you've got to help me.
There's a certain form you gotta fill out. Application for withdrawal.
Well, I'd be glad to. Do you have one with you?
No, with me. I just carry a few stamps, that's all. Try the post office. I gotta get back. I'm running late already.
No, stop. No, I demand that letter. It's my property. I've got to have it.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you'd like to call a cop. Or should I?
No.
No, I've got it here somewhere. Now, let's see. I'm sorry to take so much time, but isn't that always the case? Whenever you want to find something, you never can.
That's all right, ma'am.
How much did you say it was?
Another 20 cents if you wanted to go special delivery.
Oh, I do. I've just got to get it there before John leaves, or else there wouldn't be any use in sending it at all. You know how it is.
Sure do.
Couldn't I give you a check or something?
Afraid not, ma'am. We're not allowed to accept personal checks.
I know, of course. Oh, here it is. I knew it must be around here somewhere. Now, let's see. There's 10, 50, 20.
One special delivery.
Oh, thank you very much. Everything's so expensive nowadays.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to hold you up. I'll put this on over at the counter.
Application for withdrawal form, please.
Application for withdrawal form. There you are.
Reason for withdrawal. Sender made mistake. Oh, wait. Here's the form. I filled it in. Can you hear me? Please come back.
We're closed, mister.
Just one moment, please. Here's the withdrawal form.
Okay.
Will it take long?
Come back tomorrow, huh?
Tomorrow?
Well, it's after hours, mister. Everybody's gone.
Oh, no, but this is urgent. I made a very great mistake in that letter.
Yeah. Somebody's life depends on it, I suppose, huh?
Yes, somebody's life does depend very much on it.
We'll give it our attention first thing in the morning.
Oh, no, you must do something right away. Oh, if I sound desperate, believe me, it is just that.
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
Thanks. Shouldn't take long, should it?
I don't know. It depends. Let's see. Name, Mac W. Bingham. That's you. Description. Looks okay. I'll mark it for Mr. Aileen's attention.
Mr. Aileen, who's he?
Station supervisor. Can't do anything until Mr. Aileen puts his signature on it.
Well, can I talk to Mr. Aileen? Because I'm sure...
He's gone for the day.
He's gone. Well, isn't there somebody else who can approve it? Can't you approve it?
I'm sorry, but it'll take 8 more months of seniority before I'm able to okay papers. And I don't think you'd care to wait.
Oh, please, what can I do to convince you?
You have. But that's the best we can do for tonight, Mr. Bingham.
Oh, wait. Open up. Open up.
Mr. Bingham.
I'm sorry to disturb your dinner, Mrs. Flanagan, but
Oh, well, now, weather like this, I always make a pot of cocoa.
No, it's not that. I have some very urgent telephone calls to make, and I don't have any money. I seem to have spent it all.
Well, now, don't you fret. I'll make the calls for you.
Oh, no, it's very kind of you, Mrs. Flanagan, but they're personal, very personal, you understand.
You don't look good at all, Mr. Bingham.
I wonder if you'd be good enough to help me out.
Well, I don't know as I have any. Just a minute, I'll see. Yes, there you are.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, is this the residence of Mr. William W. Aileen, the post office supervisor? Wrong number? I'm sorry. Mr. Aileen, please. William W. Aileen, the post office supervisor. Yes, I'll wait. Mr. Aileen, I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I need your help. No, you don't know me, Mr. Aileen, but I mailed a letter by mistake, and I need your help to get it back. Yes, I filled out the form for withdrawal, but... No, the post office was closed, and they said that you were gone for the day. In the morning. Oh, no, Mr. Aileen, tomorrow morning may be too late. You see, Mr. Aileen, look, hello? Hello? Oh, Mr. Aileen, this is Mr. Bingham. I'm the party that just called you about the letter I mailed by mistake. I'm sorry to bother you again, sir, but this is a matter of life and death. I know how that must sound to you, sir, but it's true. Please, look, if I could just see you for a few minutes tonight, I could convince you that... Yes, I'm aware of the rules, Mr. Aileen, but... Mr. Aileen, look! Mr. Aileen!
Mr. Bingham. Mr. Bingham. Well, I thought for a moment that you were going to faint. Now, won't you go to your room?
Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, can't you understand? Leave me alone! Easy now. Don't lose your head. Easy. Morning. Wait till the morning. Wait. wait for the morning. Good morning. I'm sure you remember me. I was here just before closing last night. I filled out a withdrawal form on a letter.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Thank you.
I put a hole in your letter this morning for Mr. Aileen's attention.
Thank you.
That was Mac W. Bingham, correct?
Yes, that's right.
And the letter was addressed to...
The City National Bank, downtown. Attention, Mr. Wainwright.
Letter's gone out, Mr. Bingham.
Out? You mean it's gone?
Yeah, it was routed to the downtown office. Normally, the hole would intercept its delivery on the downtown end, but it went through in the early delivery.
But you told me that...
Yeah, I did the best I could, Mr. Bingham, but these things will happen, you know, from time to time.
But you gave me your assurance. And I talked with Mr. Aileen last night. This is inexcusable.
I don't understand it myself.
But can't I talk to Mr. Aileen? There must be something he can do.
Matter of fact, he's on the phone now calling downtown. If the mailman for the City National route hasn't gone out, they may be able to trap your letter. I'll check again. Well, business district deliveries begin a half hour earlier than the outline section. Mailman's been on the street for 15 minutes. Mr. Aileen's extremely sorry, sir, but, won't happen again. Won't happen again. Hey, you want this back?
Mr. Bingham.
Morning, Miss Bell.
Oh, you don't look so well. Oh, that's right. You weren't here yesterday, were you? Mr. Wainwright was worried. I told him maybe we'd better start counting the money.
That the morning mail?
Well, yes. Were you expecting something?
Yes, I think there might be something there for me. Is that all the mail?
The morning delivery. I don't think I noticed anything for you. Here, you look.
Oh, thank you. You're quite sure this is all there is?
Yes, except for Mr. Wainwright's mail, and I've already taken his in to him.
Bingham, when you weren't here yesterday, seemed like something was missing. Too bad you had to spoil a magnificent record. Come into my office a minute, Bingham. I want to talk to you. Sit down, Bingham. You look troubled. I can understand that. I can understand that very well. 15 years at one job is a long pull. And when a fellow's getting on, it's only natural that he'd be concerned about security. Right?
You mean you know?
It's my business to know everything that goes on around here. I've been watching you. Put your case before the board of directors at yesterday's meeting.
Yesterday?
Yes, and things came to a head. You started as an office boy, then a bank clerk. And I know you've shown interest in stocks and bonds. Bingham, I'm sure, and I speak from experience because I've been through this myself, that there was many a moment when you wondered, even doubted, whether honesty was the best policy. But you can stop wondering. Mac, I'm proud and pleased to be the first to congratulate you. You've been awarded a bonus.
A bonus?
And that's not all. You're being promoted to stocks and bonds. Bonus, payable immediately. As for moving into stocks and bonds, you know what did it, of course.
Did what?
K&W Manufacturing stock. You were high on it months ago. The rest of us thought you were out of your mind. But you have the last laugh.
Yeah, the last laugh.
K&W's climbing like a helicopter. We need that kind of vision in this organization. You'll be invaluable, Bingham. Invaluable. Well, what do you say, Bingham? Does that settle all your problems for you?
Thank you very much, Mr. Wainwright.
Rather expected you to take it smiling. But sometimes good news does come as a shock. I can understand, Bingham. This must be quite a moment for you. Yes, Miss Bell?
Mr. Lyons is on the telephone, sir.
Tell Lyons I'll call him later. Bingham. Say, you're not feeling well, are you? Well, I'd better go home today. In fact, take the rest of the week off and get a good rest.
Thank you.
Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you Monday.
Monday. Thank you.
No, don't thank me. You can thank yourself for the way things have worked out. Honesty and integrity are still cornerstones. I'll sign those papers, Miss Bell, just as soon as I finish opening my mail.
Mail.
Oh, Charlie, you gave me a start. What do we got here? Good news or bad?
Well, good news is worth waiting for, and bad news can wait forever. There's something else.
I see Mrs. Hegan is still getting postcards from that old man in Miami Beach.
Oh, now I remember. One return. Insufficient postage.
Oh, Mr. Bingham. Well, this must be the one he went out and mailed yesterday.
Well, I guess that's all, Mrs. Flanagan.
Oh, poor Mr. Bingham. Something's bothering him. He's in his room in a fret now.
Well, I'll wait if he wants to tack on another 3 cents.
Be a minute, Charlie. He's probably sleeping. He was awfully short with me last night. Didn't want me to bother him. He's just not himself. Of course, I know he didn't mean anything. But I guess I'll have to let him be if that's the way he wants it.
Okay.
Well, here's 3 cents more. I guess he'd want it to go out if it was important enough for him to get out of a sickbed yesterday to mail it.
It's on its way, Mrs. Flanagan. You know, traffic's getting heavier every day.
You know, I think I'll just let him rest.